Hello everyone, this is the V-Man and welcome to another Gran Turismo sport video. Today we are competing in FIA Nations Cup race with Dodge Viper Group 3 cars. In all FIA races, Nations Cup or Manufacturer Championship, we have a qualifier session which lasts for 10 minutes, and during that time we can do maybe one or two fastest laps or attempt to set a fastest lap time. And in my practicing session before this race I was doing 2:15.5, but today with all of this pressure I did 2:16.5, but this is a average lobby, so my lap time was enough for a third starting place. And let's enjoy intro. That is it, race is about to start. Let's pay respect to the first three guys. Belgium guy on a first place, top quality Russian guy on a second place, and myself on a third position. As I said, the race is about to start. We are waiting for the lights to go off. Planes are about to fly over. Here they come and race started. I had a good start, immediately catching up with the Belgium guy going towards the first corner, and a little glitch in the game, in the matrix. I bumped into a Belgium guy, received the SR down, usual mess going to the first corner, but eventually I was alive and well, and I lost only one position going downhill towards the legendary Eau Rouge, and then over the Camel Straight. This is the opportunity to catch up with the guys in front of me and to escape from the guys behind, of course. Mandatory tires for this race are medium and hard tires, but we can use soft tires. Also, I did that for my qualifying session, and because I didn't study strategy and tactics, I did the first logical thing that came to my mind, and that was to start on soft tires. First stint, second stint on a medium, and third stint on a hard tires. But I think that guys in front of me were on medium tires, and this is the reason why I was really fast and keeping up pressure on them, especially on this Russian guy in front of me. Or maybe I'm just fast driver, who knows. So first lap, first half of a first lap is done, and I'm on the Russian guy. Look at this, going on to the left, then onto the right, on the brakes, and I was aggressive but clean, and I am in front of him. As I said, I think that these guys in front of me are on medium tires, and I was catching up with them really fast. Next corner onto the right, we are coming close to the Blanchimon. I need to defend, and the Belgium guy clipped the AstroTurf, went oversteering and bumped into a barrier, and I'm on a second place. But now Russian guy is on the move, going over Blanchimon. I had an inner line and I'm still in front of him, going towards the chicane. First lap is about to end. On the brakes I had a lot of grip with these soft tires, so I had advantage, and at this moment I'm fairly safe. So next target is a German guy in front of me. Second lap started. Dodge Viper is very prone to understeer. We need to manage those front tires as much as possible, and second lap started, going downhill towards the Eau Rouge once again. Couple of corners later I was on the German guy. He was a bit slow here and almost went off the track, and I am right on his bumper. So these soft tires are still giving me advantage, and I am now very close. German guy is under a lot of pressure. I'm waiting for a mistake, and I'm trying to build my opportunity to attack. Once again coming close to the Blanchimon. Blanchimon is a long corner, but we can call it straight, and look at this, very close now. And I think the game glitched once again here, so I misjudged when to go onto the right and to try to overtake him. I bumped him, lost some speed, but nevertheless I'm still very close. Second lap is about to end. Chicane on the brakes. No drama, everything went well, and going into a third lap. So good start for me from third position. I lost one position at the beginning of the race, but now I'm on a second place. Going towards the first corner. Very important to do it well, to have a good exit, because now we have a Eau Rouge and the long camel straight. This is my opportunity to come close to the German guy. Slipstream is doing its thing, look at this. I had a better run through the Eau Rouge and I am right on him once again. Way higher speed, and look at this, I'm going to overtake him. This is going to be easy picking. And I'm on a first place, can you believe it? I was satisfied with that, and at this moment I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm doing something wrong clearly, because I wasn't expecting this result. But okay, this is only third lap, a lot until the end of the race. After a couple of corners I was able to build a small gap, but then going into a fourth lap, German guy was once again on me and British guy was joining the party. And at this moment I think I made a mistake, because I didn't go in the pits one lap earlier. And I said already, a Dodge Viper is very prone to understeer and my front tires are almost dead. So I am now very slow going to every corner. Corner onto the right, I'm going slow. Immediately onto the left, weight is shifting, understeer a lot, and the German guy had a better exit here. He tucked in onto my right side. I am giving him space, once again going toward the Blanchimon, and here also I needed to lift off, or otherwise I would go off the track. German guy is using that as his advantage. British guy is there. Look at this, three of us going almost parallel over the Blanchimon, and I lost one place, lost two places, and I'm third currently, but never mind that. After the chicane I am going into the pits to change my tires from soft to medium, and let's see pit crew work. They did it well, so they will receive extra cookies and milk. Going downhill, I'm on a 8th position at the moment, but German guy was just fast enough to go in front of me. But that is a good thing, because now I am on a medium tires, which are now cold. So I'm using the slipstream, waiting for my tires to come to the operating temperature, and of course using slipstream to get away from the cars behind. German guy received a penalty. That is always a good thing, so I'm going to try to keep a contact with the cars in front of me, and when the German guy serves his penalty I'm going to go in front of him. But I made a mistake, cold tires as I said. Things settled down a bit going towards the chicane, end of the 5th lap, and the German guy for some reason received one more second penalty, so he has now 2.5. 6th lap started, so we are in the middle of the race now. First corner, everything went well. Going downhill for the 6th time in this race. I'm really close, so this is my opportunity to overtake guys once we are over the camel straight. And look at the effect of the slipstream. I'm using a slipstream of a German guy without a penalty, and once again this is easy picking from the 6th to 4th place. I was satisfied with that, and at this moment I still thought that I will have a good result here, that I can be in a top 3, because I started on a 3rd place. Going downhill, Once again things settle down a bit, so a couple of corners later, at the end of the 6th lap, Spanish guy is indicating that he is going into the pit. I am going over the start-finish straight and I'm on a 2nd position now. So as I said, at this moment I thought that I will have a good result here in the top 3, and let's see what happened. Going downhill once again towards the Eau Rouge, I was able to get away from the British guy behind me, but after a couple of laps, this is 9th lap, going downhill now, I went wide. My front tires are almost dead, and into the next corner I made a mistake, almost lost the control of the car, and the German guy had a really higher speed here, so I went on to the left, let him go through. I didn't want to battle with him because my tires are dead, I said that already, and he was taking me with turning his hazards on. 9th lap, I will use a slipstream. At the end of the lap I will go into the pits to change my tires for hard ones, because that is a mandatory thing to do. And let's see pit crew work once again. Very fast pit stop. My pit crew is very fast because they are training almost half an hour a day. Downhill once again for the 10th time in this race. I'm on a 7th position, so these are now cold hard tires. I need to be very careful going over the Eau Rouge. I did just that, but this Spanish guy behind me was in the range to attack. He is now using slipstream. At this moment I wasn't thinking to defend because my tires are cold. I didn't want to make a mistake, you know, because we have only 3 laps to go. So he went in front of me, and maybe he was on a softer compound, who knows. But okay, I was trying to have my pace, you know, my rhythm until the end of the race, and to see where I will finish on which position. Once again going over the Blanchimont, British guy is close. I'm defending, but going at the end of the Blanchimont, he is right there on my bumper. On the brakes, he was in front of me at the moment, but I decided to be aggressive here. I had a good exit, good run through. We are almost side by side going into 11th lap. He had small advantage going towards the first corner, and I backed off a bit, but here I did the undercut move and I'm right back on him. So in his slipstream, waiting for that pull. And I had a better run through. Look at this, I'm right on his bumper, and this is going to be easy picking once again. So I was really faster here. Hard tires are now up to temperature, so everything is going according to plan. I'm on a 7th place, and at this moment I realized that I did something wrong with the strategy, because I started 3rd. I wasn't making any big mistakes, and 1 lap until the end I am on a 7th place. So as I said, I was aware that I did something wrong with the strategy, but okay, I didn't have much time to study it, so this is the best I could do at the moment. Spanish guy made a mistake, so I'm right on him. Can I do something with that? Can I capitalize out of his mistake? So far, no. And the British guy didn't have where to go. He bumped me. I was looking in my rearview mirror, following a Spanish guy, almost went off the track in the dumbest place on the track itself. Luckily, that didn't happen. Next corner, I needed to lift off because of hard tires, and I am under attack by a British guy. I was defending here. through the chicane and I made a mistake. What a silly mistake. Lost 2 positions going into a 12th and the final lap, but thankfully British guy was awarded with the penalty. I don't know what he did there. He probably pushed the Belgium guy and the game, of course, mercilessly punished him. And I was just ahead of this Belgium guy behind me. British guy is going to serve his 1 second penalty. After British guy served his penalty, I went to the 6th place, and this is where I will end my race on the 6th position. So as I said, I didn't have much time to study strategy, and I think that I had 1 pit stop too many. I should have started the race on the medium tires and then just to change them for hard ones at some moment and to go into the pits only 1 time. But I don't know what I did, but I clearly did something wrong. And 6th place for me at the end. Overall a good result. I was 15 by the points, so I was satisfied with that. And that was it for today. If you like this video, click the like button. If you would like to watch or to listen some more, do subscribe. I will try to upload 2 videos per week and to have 1 live stream at the end of the weekend, probably on Sunday. You can also check out my Facebook page, the link is in the description. So thanks for watching, see you next time. The V-Man is out.